Because I cannot see anything, and I'm pretty sure the viewers can't see anything either because it is dark.
Yeah, it's dark as heck.
Let me change options.
Granite. I got granite.
There. Turn up the
More
brightness.
granite.
Yeah, granite sucks. Hopefully no creatures come after us in this little corner.
Yeah,
That's why
I got a bad feeling.
Yeah, that's why I keep ducking
I got
out.
a bad feeling.
That's why I keep ducking out checking, just to make sure.
Alright. What's that?
Ooh, I found some coal, finally. Yes, this is what we need.
Okay. That freaked me out for a second. I was like, what is it, dog?
Wow, I just made a window to the outside world. I did not know that. Here, I'll make us some torches real quick. Crap.
Yeah, because it's getting dark.
Yay, torches! Does this help?
That's the taste right there. Yeah. Reward takers. Ooh. Oh, we got a nice little. We're on MTV Cribs.
I'm going to make some stone pickaxes. That way.
Stone pickaxes?
Yeah, they work better than the wooden ones that we have. You actually be able to mine a whole lot faster. So I'll give you one. Here you go. Oop.
This is. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, use that one instead. That might help out.
All right.
See, a whole lot faster. See how fast I'm going through it now?
Yeah. Yeah, one hits, boom, boom, boom. You're right. This is very fun. This.
See, aren't you glad I told you to get this game? You might not want to go too much farther that way because you're going to be out of the map.
Oh, because it'll get dark and I'll meet one of our friends.
Yeah.
Oh, those little noises they make. Oh! Sorry.
You accidentally took out one of the...
Yeah, sorry about that.
Here, I have us a little window to look outside at least so you know how dark it is.
How do you place it once you get it?
You right click on a block.
Oh. Go.
Ta-da!
I'm
gonna bring our crafting table inside so it's safe.
Should we block up the door or something, or?
Yeah, that'll work. Nothing should get us through there now. At least not come through the door. Maybe I should teach you how to make pickaxes and stuff.
Okay.
Okay, what you do, go over here to the crafting table.
Alright, hold on. Ah.
Right here.
Okay.
And right click on it, and then you see you have a bigger crafting area than what you normally have.
Okay, yeah.
Do you have wooden planks?
Yep.
Alright, grab some wooden planks. And put a wooden plank over the top of one other wooden plank.
And put another one on top of it?
Yeah. And to the right,
wait a minute.
It should come out as sticks.
I mean, nah, I screwed up. Hold on. Okay, so master crafting table. Wait a minute. I think I gotta make more.
No, just one block over the other of the
Hold
wooden
on,
planks.
because this is just wood. What I got is wood now. So
Yeah, that's all it is. You put like the 2 center blocks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just fill in any 2 blocks up and down. You know, right next to each other, and that's it.
Okay.
And to the right, they should look like sticks.
See, I just got raw wood. I don't have any more planks left because I used all the planks on the
Oh.
table.
Yeah, so just take the raw wood and stick it in one block, any one block, and make a whole bunch more planks.
Okay.
And if you keep clicking on it, it'll just make more and more into a big stack.
Okay. And then you just click on pull the wood planks down, and then what? Left click them or right click them?
Yeah, you can left click them to put them in a spot, and then you can
Okay.
and then you take two wood planks, one over the other, to make sticks.
Okay. So how do I choose just one wood plank?
Normally you have to just pick up the whole stack, and then just right click, to set them down individually. At least the sun's coming back up.
Okay, I got 2 wood planks, and then put one and then put one on top of it,
Yeah.
and the spot over top of it. Ah, yeah. Cool.
Now you got sticks. All right.
All right, sticks. Okay.
Now in the dead center, put a stick, and then put one one stick below it.
One stick below it.
Okay, so that will make a handle.
Okay.
Now, to make let's see, what else do we need? We need an axe. So take the cobblestone.
Okay.
And put one at the very top of the sticks.
Okay.
And you see it makes a shovel to the right. So see how you have the 2 handles and a shovel. To make an axe, put one to the left and then the bottom of the other cobblestone. Go one to the left and one to the bottom. So it looks like an axe.
Okay.
So it looks like the shape of an axe.
Oh, so like an axe?
Yeah. So other words, you're almost like you're drawing the picture in the left, and then it'll come out to the right.
Yeah, it looks like an axe, but it doesn't look like a pickaxe though.
Yeah, that's what we
Wait a
need.
minute.
You need an axe.
We need an axe. Okay.
Yeah, because you already got a pickaxe. And a pickaxe.
All right. Cool.
And a pickaxe, you're just making a T. Instead of that, it's just the 3 across the top, and that makes a pickaxe.
Okay.
So, other words, think of it as you're trying to draw it on a piece of paper. Yeah, you're drawing it in these blocks, and then it comes out as what you want it to be.
Oh, that is pimp.
Because you're gonna need the axe.
That's pimp stuff.
Yeah, because you're gonna need the axe to cut more wood later.
Okay.
Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you some coal. Alright, and I'm going to show you how to make torches.
Okay.
What you do is you set down your sticks on any of the bottom, blocks, and then you put and then you put the coal on top of the sticks, and that makes torches.
Okay, so put a stick on the bottom.
Yep. And then a coal, and then a coal right above it.
And then put one coal right above it. Bing! It gives you like 4.
Yeah. And that's.
But you don't lose your. Oh yeah, you do. Okay. Never mind.
And that's how you make torches. So that's the basics of how that stuff works. Now, if you take the cobblestone and make like a square box on the outside of the ring, it'll make a furnace.
If I take the cobblestone and make a square box on the outside, okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, don't put one in the middle. Just to the outside.
Okay. I mean, now how do I make sticks again? Sticks, I just put all the wood in one square in the middle, right?
No. It's two woods, one above one another. You know, you're drawing a stick.
Oh. Okay.
And later, I'll give you the formulas to everything, so you know how to make all of it, like all the designs.
Okay.
Yeah, because I already made us a furnace, and I'm cooking that pork that we had, so we have something to eat.
Okay. Now, how do you cook?
The furnace that I just showed you how to make. You know, the cobblestone around the corner.
You just throw the pork in there?
Yeah, you right click and you can put coal in the bottom or wood or whatever in the bottom, and then on the top you put whatever it is you want to cook.
Oh, that's cool.
And
Hold on, me.
And here in my hand I got cooked pork.
It changes color.
Yep. So I threw you one so we can eat it later when we need it when we start getting real hungry.
Okay.
It's raining outside and I don't feel like going out. So you use pickaxes to dig through rock and all this stuff quicker. Axes is to cut wood faster. Shovels is to dig through dirt and gravel faster.
Alright, let me put a torch up real quick.
See, I normally like digging about 3 blocks high, because then it gives us like little headroom so it doesn't feel as cramped.
Okay.